Here for Sunday Night Griffleball, Week 9 matchup between the Nighttime Ninjas and Taka Drivers. Leading off for the Nighttime Ninjas, Sammy Kruchek. First pitch. I'm Chris Barley, strike one, and I'm joined in the booth by Commissioner Jeremy Radishek.
How we doing? Please bear with my coughing and hockering today throughout the broadcast.
Yeah, hot shot to the left side. Foul ball, Ho in two. And why would you say that?
Did you say Ho in two?
Ho.
No, I've I had a sore throat about 2 weeks ago. Went to the doctor. They tested me for strep throat, came back negative, but they just said I had a little sinus infection, viral infection. So trying to get it out of me here. A lot of goobers the last couple weeks.
So you're playing through the pain. All right.
Yeah. I mean, when I wake up in the morning, that's when it's
Probably the worst.
at its worst. You could ask Vogus about that at the hotel last weekend.
Ooh, 1 and 2. I think I heard it from the other room.
Yeah.
1 and 2 the count.
Midday it's okay, and then end of the night it sucks again.
2 and 2. Bartley so far this year on the mound, 5-0, 21 innings pitched with a 1.90 ERA.
Damn, son.
2 for 2 in save opportunities. Fouls it off. Count remains 2 and 2. Kruchek at the plate, 561, 20 home runs, 37 RBIs. So 2 MVP candidates going at it. Next pitch from Bartley. Hits it deep, but it slices just foul.
Really battle here.
Next pitch. Fouls it off again. Working his arm right now. Sammy's staying with it. Hits it deep into right. Does it have the distance? It will not. And Buzz is all over it for the first out.
Oh boy.
Up next here is Mike Kabaki. Mike so far in the year, 326, 7 home runs, and 20 RBIs. Looking to add to those numbers right here. First pitch, ball number 1. Count now 1-0. As you can hear in the background, people.
Get that, Chris.
Little chopper stays in play, and as out number 2, we're going to go to the bottom of the first, no score. And this Sunday Night Griffleball series is brought to you by Ballistic. Download their interactive sports app now at the iTunes or Google Play Store. Go Ballistic or go home. Ready to go here in the bottom of the first. No score here in the first inning. Leading off for the Taka Drivers, Jackson Vizia hitting 460, 13 home runs, and 31 RBIs. Down the bottom, Mike Kabaki, 4 and 4, with 3.46 ERA. First pitch hits him or the bat.
Brad insulted you earlier.
Hits the head. Got it. 1-0 and 1.
I said Chris was an
Throwing at him early, trying to keep him off the plate. Next pitch, 2-0 and 1, a little bit low and outside. Buzz stares at a ball behind him.
Well, it wasn't meant to be hit.
What was the next pitch? 3-0 and 1. 3-0 and 1 the count.
That's one of the, not the reason why.
Next pitch. Hits the bottom of the board, 3-1 and 1. Good location there from Kubaki.
Not many pictures of the GBL in this.
Another good location, 3-2 and 1. You said not many pitchers?
Not a freaky franchise, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we really deserve that many pitchers.
Well, we also didn't play on Sunday either.
Fouls it off. Count remains 3-2-1.
There's a Sunday album which we are not featured on.
No Dangerfield album.
The W is up and we're not in it. Buzz is in it like 3 times.
Next pitch. Gets him outside, get him the chase for out number 1. Up next here is Chris Bartley. Bartley so far on the year, 458, 14 home runs, and 35 RBIs. Leading the Taka Drivers in 2 of the 3 categories. First pitch inside corner, strike 1. Tough pitch to swing at. 0-1 the count. As you can see, the Nighttime Ninjas brought the sunglasses. Definitely playing smart here. It's not helping Sammy as he still has his hands over. Oh, strike 2. Good outside pitch right there from Kubaki.
Artem's the one, Neely's the 2.
0-2 the count. Here comes the next pitch. Low, try to get him to chase. 1-2.
You gotta offer up a free agency package for Artem. Send him a jersey in the mail.
You could just send him a 24 case of beer. I think it'll be good.
Case of beer, a jersey.
2-2.
That Photoshop picture of him.
2-2 the count. Sammy playing pull in left. Next pitch. Slows it down a little bit.
Artem listening on this broadcast?
He might be. 2-2. It's way over there, but best angle for the Periscope feed. And here comes the next pitch. Hits it deep to right. Does it have the distance? No, but it's a triple nonetheless. So a guy on third base here for Ryan Voges. Voges so far on the year, 337, 8 home runs, and 23 RBIs.
I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how
New
hard you
walk-up.
try. Keep that in mind, I designed this product.
No, he was singing yesterday. It was very good. What? Okay, it was pretty good.
You don't need to tear down my batter right before he goes up, man.
Try to hype him up.
First pitch low,
Stay
ball
confident,
one.
Ryan.
1-0. Good opportunity here for Taka to score early. Good high heat, 1-1.
Back.
Doesn't like the hat. Goodbye hat. The Cubs hat. I wouldn't like it. Next pitch. Hits him, then hits the bat, but 2-1-1 the count. 25 trying to bring in the runner from third. Next pitch. Low. 3-1-1.
Let's go 25.
It's a fun house out there in right center. You can see it on the camera. Does anyone want to go in the bouncy house? Anybody? Would you be opposed?
I mean, still up there after the game's over. I might
Jump in the bouncy house?
take a stroll over there, yeah.
4-1-1. Doesn't look like your normal bouncy house, too. There's something in front of it. I mean, are there people? I can't really tell.
I don't know. That party's going on over there.
And there's a walk. So first and third now for Jackson Bazia. And a lot of people here, surprisingly, on Sunday, July 23rd, 2017. First pitch. Good fastball, a little bit behind it. 0-1 the count.
Is it flicker size for better?
Count 0-1. Throws it in there, gets the bat down, 1-1. We saw that earlier today as Sean Siokas hit his bat and just stayed in fair territory. Good fastball again, 1-2, changing speeds. Got Bazia on his toes. 1-2 the count. I think our commissioner's bumbling again.
Nope.
2-2.
I'm out of flicker. I'm looking for pictures from the weekend. Oh,
Yeah.
we got some more in here.
Oh, we got some pictures. Let me see.
Sammy making a catch for now.
Oh, nice. That's about it. 2-2 count.
Must be when I was pitching.
3-2. No pictures of Brad on the mound. No pictures of the commissioner. The 10 players to watch for.
Well, I posted one, the team pick, and
Yeah.
then
And then a little album of yourself.
And strike 3 gets him to strike out. So we're going to go to the second inning scoreless. And this year's 2017 Home Run Derby and All-Star Game will be sponsored by and played on location at Bridges Scoreboard Restaurant and Bar, the #1 sports bar in the region. First pitch, hits it deep.
double.
And it's a double off the fence. A leadoff double for the Nighttime Ninjas and Sammy Kruchek. So a guy in scoring position for Mike Kubaki.
You got
Steps
it,
up to
Chris.
the plate.
Oh boy.
Finally got some walk-up music. First pitch, high heat, see high let fly. Just missed it. 0-1. 0-1 the count. Next pitch from Bartley. Right up the middle. Stays with the
Nice play,
funny
Chris,
hop for the first out. That's a tough play.
Gold hands.
Next here is Sammy Kruchek. Guy on second, 1 out. First pitch. Hits it deep into left center. That ball is gone. 2-run shot for Sammy Kruchek, his 21st on the season, and it is 2-0. Nighttime Ninja. Maybe a back-to-back opportunity here for Mike Kavaki. First pitch. Good fastball. A little bit high and outside. Another fastball. Low. 1-1. Looking at it, was aiming for the outside corner there. Good spot. Tried it again. 2-1. And Jackson Bazia out and left. Usually Ryan Voges is there. 3-1. He's actually sitting in the booth with us.
What's up, guys?
We didn't ask for you to say hello.
Mr. Booth? No. Mr.
What's
Field?
going on? 3-1. Hits it to left. That is a single. So a hot shot single into the left for Mike Kubaki. And there's a guy on first here for Sammy Kruchek.
It sounds like a
So guy on first base, 1 out. First pitch. A little bit high and outside. Ball number 1. 1-0 the count. Next pitch for Kruchek. Fouls it off. 1-1 the count. How many pitchers do you find in here?
I found more of us, actually.
Oh, nice.
Finally.
Just foul as he rips a grounder to the left side. 1 and 2. And the party keeps on coming. Fouls it off. 1 and 2. There's just more people showing up here at Sheffield Park.
There.
Basketball court is taken over by children. Oh, there's the coffin he was talking about. 2 and 2.
Yep.
I think you'll live.
I don't know.
I think,
At this point.
well, we know who takes over for you. He's right there.
What?
Oh, you said if you didn't live.
Yeah. I don't prefer that.
Half here in the booth. 2 and 2. Ooh, 1 and 2. 3 and 2 the count. Huh?
Oh, I think you said 1 and 2.
Oh, no. 1 and 2. Yeah. Not the greatest vocabulary. And he hits it deep in the left as it has a distance. Stays in play. What a play out there by Jackson Bazia as he keeps 2 feet in for the second out, robbing a home run. But we're going to go to the bottom of the second. Sammy Kruchek's home run gives the Nighttime Ninjas a 2-0 lead. And if you're looking for more Griffle in your Wiffle, you can follow us at Griffleball or at TWalkGBL on Twitter, or give us a like on our Facebook page. Up here, he lead off at the bottom of the second for the Taka drivers. Chris Bartley, first at bat, tripled off the right field fence. My commissioner is definitely dying.
I'm trying to brace myself.
First pitch. Slows it down. Hits him. 1-0-1. And the ball just slowly rolling into left. And goes right back to Mike. And we're ready to go for the next pitch. A little bit low. 2-0-1. Turned out to be a lovely night here for Sunday Night Griffleball after the evening games were
Yeah, Mother Nature just
a lot of
like
rain.
ducks in the pond. Or,
3-1.
Bird gang.
Yeah. I mean, you'd figure the ducks on the pond like playing in water since, you know,
Oh, yeah.
pond in their name. It's a very obnoxious
Was she
ha
laughing with him or
from the manager of the
at
Taka drivers.
Are you laughing with him or at him?
Both. 3-1-1.
Not both.
4-1-1.
Good lead.
Next pitch. Outside, so a leadoff walk for Chris Bartley. Up next, here is Ryan Vogus. And there goes the hat again.
I feel like
Nice
shit.
toss.
I was like out in front of everything the first like 5 at bats.
First
Used to
pitch.
the faster pitching.
Hits the strike zone. 1-2.
Used to Farkas.
Probably should have. 0-1. 0-1 the count. Man on first base. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Ooh, just misses the outside part of the strike board. 1-1. Even when he's batting, he's still giving me it. 2-1. 2-1 the count. 1 on here. You get a chatter at the Griffle grounds because we're not there. Awesome. Hits it deep into right, and that is a double for Ryan Vogus. So guys on second and third now here in the bottom of the second for the Taka drivers. Here's Jackson Bazia. So far 0 for 2 on the day. They get off the schneid with guys on second and third here and running in scoring position. Let's see what 5 can do. Nobody out here. Next pitch. Low. 1-0. Found some good ones?
Yeah, these ones.
Who's that?
Me.
Oh. Pitch. A little bit late. 1-1. 1-1 the count. Second and third. Comes the next pitch. Just missed. 3-1. Base open here for nighttime. 2-1. 2-1? 2-1 or 3-1?
2-1?
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 or 3-1.
21 here. Ooh, almost hits the inside part of the inside corner. Now it is 3-1. Good low fastball, 3-2.
What am I doing?
A little bit high. Full count here.
42.
See if Mike can crawl back and get back into that bat. Slows one down, hits it deep, but I think that is in play for Kruchek for the first out. And halfway out of the jam for Mike Kawaki as Chris Bartley steps up to the plate. Runner still in second and third. Apparently, that came out of nowhere. Heard that last night at the bar.
Whose phone is that?
No, you got a fan tossing the ball over. Oh, what an arm. Oh, she got another one. Two of them. Oh, look at that. Oh. Bergen can use her help.
All right, Chris, pick me up.
You missed the earlier scores today. The Gas House Gorillas pounded the Digger Dudes in both games and swept them. And then the Ducks on the Pond shut out the Bird Gang twice. 4-0, 2-0. Pitch.
Good eye.
Inside. Three-0. Hot shot. 3-1 count. Just foul. That would have brought in a runner. 3-1. 3-1 count. Low fastball hit not high enough, and it goes foul. 3-2.
You're on it.
Might try and get his footing. A couple of puddles out there from the rain earlier. Ooh, just outside. Full count here. Does have a base open. Let's see if he gets him something to hit, or just moves on to the next batter. Fouls it off.
Good heck.
We'll do it one more time. Or we'll do it again if he fouls it off again. And so on and so forth. Just low. Bases now loaded
Let's go, Bo.
here for the Taka drivers. And Ryan Bogus steps to the plate. What walk-off song we got now?
We got
Let's see what happens.
the game.
All right, his actual walk-up.
Let's go, Ryan.
Low.
Good lead.
First pitch ball. See if the Ninjas can get out of a jam here. Bases loaded. Last thing he had first and third. Hits him. 2-0-1. Let's see if he puts his elbow down and get hit again. He'll give him a run. But he's probably thinking grand slam. He was, but can anyone get there?
Attaboy.
It was high enough, and it just got past the pole for a single.
Let's see if I can make contact.
So that is an RBI single. Huh?
That was a single. Landed before the pole that hit the fence before it touched anyone.
You touched it fair, didn't you?
No, we both lifted and hit the fence.
Fantastic.
Did it get past the fence? Yes or no?
No, it didn't go past the pole. It was right before it.
I thought you touched it.
Neither of us did until
Okay, that's a.
we ran in the sand.
All right, that's fucking grand slam.
All right, we'll do it again. So what is the count now? 2-1? 1-2. 2-0-1? No, 2-1-1.
Yeah, 2.
2-1-1.
I don't know.
Is it 2-1-1 or 3-1-1?
2-1-1.
2-1-1.
Let's go, Ryan. More damage here.
2-1-1 the count. 2-2-1. Base is still loaded. Ready for the next pitch. Strike 3 to end the inning, and the Ninjas get out of the bases loaded jam, and we'll go to the third. Ninjas lead 2-0. If you're interested in the league, go to our website at leaguelineup.com/welcome.asp URL equals Griffleball for all the latest stats and scores. Ready to go here in the top of the third. Hot shot foul. The music's still going. Falling asleep at the wheel. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. 1-1. That's a little bit low. Looks like he's trying to hit the bottom part of the strike board.
Just talking shit about each other.
2-1.
Supposed to be a family here.
Yeah.
Broken.
Broken.
Fall asleep at the wheel.
Nice.
Kind of team mess up today, Tyler.
Hits it to the right side. Bartley all over it
Here you go, Chris.
for the first out. And don't worry, Rat, it'll probably happen. I'll give it 100%. I'll give it 100% odds on that one. It happens like at least 20 times a broadcast.
Firth?
The Firth, we're in the Firth.
No, he said the ball just missed the strike bar earlier.
Strike bar, yeah. 0-1. As Bartley hits the bottom part of the zone. Seems to be living down there. Hot shot. Off of Buzz's hands for a double. So a guy on second here for Mike Kowaki. Ground out his last at bat. Guy on second. One out. Top three. Ninjas up 2. Good pitch from Bartley. No, it's not. Strike zone looks fine. 0-2. Can't see it on the video, so we're good. Soft liner, and Buzz is in a perfect position for the second out. And we're going to go to the bottom of the third. Ninjas still lead 2-0. And this Sunday Night Griffleball series is brought to you by Ballistic. Download their interactive sports app now at the iTunes or Google Play Store. Go Ballistic, go home. Ready to go here in the bottom of the third. Ninjas up 2. Jackson and Bazia leading off for the Taka drivers. First pitch just missed the inside quarter for count now 1-0.
First pitch.
2-0 the count. As soon as I said it, it was trouble, and I knew it. I was hoping no one caught that, but I have a hawk over here in Ryan Bogus who catches everything I say. 3-0.
No, you can't sell it self-familiar.
Are you coming in, Ryan?
3-0 the count. 10 with the next pitch. Lays it in there. High and inside. Good pitch. 3-1. Not much you can do with that one. Unless you're ready for it. See if he changes eye levels. Tries to. Hits the bottom part. 3-2.
Once he gets his whole family over to walk, that's what we can do. All right, taking the 10 points.
3-2 the count. Leadoff batter here on the bottom of the third. Fouls it off. Still a long strike. 3-2. And there goes the funhouse out in right center. Looks like they are taking it down, and I'm very disappointed. Hits it deep in the left. Sammy was going the opposite way, and that's going to be a double. Lead off double.
Oh, really?
So the fielder gets caught up in no man's land.
I think that was fair.
So a guy on second here for Chris Bartley. Nobody out. First pitch. Low for ball number 1. Kubaki trying to hit the bottom part of the zone. It's a good idea here in Griffleball because that is a tough pitch to hit. Tries it again. 2-0. Did you say Mr. Crust? I don't think I can. Get to the right side. Takes a little bit of a funny bounce, but it dies, and that's going to be an out. So out number 1 here for the Taka drivers. Guy still on second here for Ryan Bogus. Tough read. I don't know what happened. I think the ball just got crushed.
Obviously, the shitty ball just ripped in half.
First pitch.
Good lead.
1-0. So that you heard it first. Commentary right there. Ball definitely ripped in half. Need new balls from the playoffs, possibly.
Yeah.
Okay. Hits it deep in the left, but Sammy's all over it for the second out, and we're going to go into the 4th inning. Ninjas still lead 2-0. Ready to go here in the top of the 4th. On the mound for the Taka drivers, Ryan Voges, so far on the year. Good fastball for strike 1. 3-1. 20 innings pitched with a 1.25 ERA with 25 strikeouts and only 8 walks. So 0-1 the count here to Kruchek, who's got a 2-run home run in the game. Next pitch. He just missed the top part of the zone there. 1-1.
Twitter, endoftheTournament.com photos, and then it redirects you to Flickr.
Again, tries to get him to chase. 2-1 the count. And on the top of the 4th, Sun's out here at the Yankee cage, or the Yonkman cage. 3-1.
Is it the Yonkman cage?
It's the Yonkman cage. Throw a no-hitter here. 3-1. 4-1. Why don't we just call it the cage? Why Yankee?
I don't know. Why just call it the grounds instead of the Griffle grounds?
Oh, the Griffle grounds make sense. Yankee has nothing to do with this league.
He might one day, though.
Sammy, leadoff walk, guy on first base. Up next here's Mike Kabaki. What are the chances that Yankee actually plays?
0.
Okay, so the Yankee case doesn't exist. Someone give me the password. First pitch, rips it up the middle, but Bartley in a good spot. Didn't have to go very far for the first out. First pitch swinging. Good contact. Bartley was right there. A little bit more left, and that is a double. Low for ball number 1. 1-0 the count. Guy on first via the walk. 2-0. Probably not a good idea. Good fastball. 2-1. Sammy all over that. Just a little bit behind it. Next pitch. Very good pitch. High heat. 2-2. And it's getting heated over there at the Griffle grounds. Trying to keep score. Good pass. I think it was stolen. 1-2. 3-2. Oh, stolen again. I think that's a double dribble. I don't know about that. 3-2 count. Next. Hits it deep into right center. I think that might stay in, and it will. Just missed a home run there, but that's the second out. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Ninjas still lead by 2. And this year's 2017 Home Run Derby and All-Star Game will be sponsored by and played on location at Bridges Scoreboard Restaurant and Bar, the #1 sports bar in the region. Go here in the bottom of the 4th. Sammy Kruchek on the mound. First pitch, ball 1. Kruchek so far 2-1, 20 innings pitched, 25 strikeouts, 15 walks with a 2.50 ERA. 2-0 the count.
How do you get that snap map from?
Count 2-0. Here in game number 1, bottom of the 4th. Taka down 2. There's a strike, low part of the zone. 2-1. Didn't see the hop step there from Sammy, so he's just going with his normal rotation. 2-1 the count. Next pitch. 2-2 the count. R.I.P. Jeremy Radishek, 2017.
Made that game in the World Series last year. I was dying. 3 home runs or something.
We gave you Benadryl. Performance enhancing drugs. Remember, our league does not. Yeah. We do not ban them. 3-2. 3-2 count. Fouls it off. Count remains the same. Do you think anyone in our leagues use steroids? Nah. Well, most of the country thinks we do. Low, full count. Sinus infection getting to him. Strike 3. As Sammy gets Bazia with the high heat. So 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Chris Bartley up. First pitch. Really good location. 0-1. Motto of the last weekend. 1-1 as he does a little farkas there.
What's everyone doing that today?
I don't know, it works. Takes a lot of pressure off the arm. Ooh, good curve there. As they just jumped it back into the zone. 1-2 the count. Let's see what he comes with here. Gets him with the fastball for out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for Sammy Kruchek. We're going to go to the 5th. Ninjas still lead 2-0. Ready to go here in the top of the 5th. Ninjas looking to add a couple insurance runs up 2-0. First pitch. Just missed. 1-0. A little bit of high fastball. A couple of bounces. Tradition from Bogus. Low. 2-0. So first pitch high. Next pitch low. Mike out in front, 2-0 count. Fouls one off, 2-1. Good location. I was going for the bottom left corner of the strike board. Tries it again, 2-2. 2-2 count. Leadoff batter here in the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, stays alive, 2-2. Now, you were just talking about the canopy. This is pretty solid. We missed this for the last 7 weeks. Definitely helped in the rain today. 3-2. As everyone huddled around it, besides the bird gang. That's why I went home to change. Because my shoes had puddles. Little change up there from Ryan Bogas. Gets Kubaki out in front of it. Count still 3-2. Something new. We haven't seen that too often. Saw it at the tournament last week. Next pitch. Fastball outside. Full count. And a little bit of a rip there. Gets him out in front of it, and Bogas is all over it with a nice diving catch out in right center for the first out. I don't even call that a dive. Or like a hop. Jump, maybe? Skip? I would say skip. He skipped to that
skip,
ball.
yeah.
Yeah, he skipped to that one.
Definitely wasn't a dive. Love the hair.
First pitch. Hot shot off the Bartley. Gets it off the first bounce.
That's a web jump.
So 1-2 inning there for the Taka drivers, and we're going to go to the bottom of the fifth. Last chance for Taka. Ready to go here in the bottom of the fifth. Last chance for Taka. Leading off, manager Ryan Bogas. First pitch just misses the inside quarter for ball number 1. Doesn't like that ball. It's actually coming right back.
Yeah, I like that.
2-0. 2-0 count. Taka looking to get a couple people on base. One loop and a blast here. Never know. And there's a strike. 2-1. 2-1 count. Big implications here. Just inside 3-1. Taka drops his game there 14-3, and his gas house has.
Who's Taka drops?
No, this Taka drops to 14-3. Fastball. 3-2. And then you guys are 14-2? Yeah. 14-2. So very big implications. Strike 3 as the fastball gets the outside part of the strike board for out number 1, and the Ninjas are 1 out away from taking game 1 here on Sunday Night Griffleball.
Is that from Rodman?
Really? Not happy.
Fucking pissed off about it. Just keeping straight.
Strike 1, good fastball there. 0-1 the count.
So I could walk over and pick it up.
So far, 3 strikeouts for Sammy Trushak coming in and shutting the door. Just misses the bottom part of the zone. 1-1.
3 runs off Kabaki. We can't really complain.
1-1 the count. Low and outside.
It sounds like
2-1.
he's slipping almost every time when he throws the pitch.
I can imagine that because I actually had to stop doing the hop step earlier because I felt like I was going to die. Hits him. 3-1-1. Yeah, not the best playing conditions for the evening games. Like how it always rains when the Ducks play. 3-1-1 the count. Taka needs base runners. Good eye. 4-1-1.
Taka would love to get the tying run to the plate.
Yeah, that's a true statement.
Why'd you have to say? You said one of those.
And that is a walk. So after the
He said
3 straight
something, like,
strikeouts
it
for
was-
Kruchek, guy on first base. So the tying run now at the plate at number 7, Chris Bartley.
He said if Taka drops this game, I said who's Taka? Solid enough.
1-0 the
You heard
count.
that one?
Yeah, I was fucking
Yeah.
giggling. I was trying to.
1-0 the count. Yikes. 1-1 the
Are you
count.
glad that's back or no?
Count now 1-1.
That's me in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But they've
2-1.
He was dead in like the fall and winter, right? Back in the spring.
Man on first. Ninjas up 2. Tying run here at the plate. Hits him.
Back in the spring.
3-1-1.
No, I came back like the summer.
Basketball players getting all heated
That's it, yeah.
on the Griffle
From
grounds.
Bo, right?
3-1-1. Outside.
but they've
4-1-1. See if Kruchek can come back and battle in the second count. And misses him.
but let's go, Bo.
So back-to-back
Thank you.
walks here for the Taka drivers. And now the winning run at the plate for Ryan Bogas.
Could be a walkout.
He's done it before. First pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Kruchek now struggling with location after the first 3 batters struck out. Walks 2 straight. 2-0 the count. 2-0. 3-0.
Way to leave it. That first inning. To me,
Only throw 2 strikes in the last 3 at bats.
there you go.
4-0.
Take it, you, Ryan.
4-0 count. Let's see if he has the green light. He will not, and then 3 straight walks for Taka. Has the bases loaded for Jackson Bazia. We'll take a short ball break. We'll be back in just a moment. Back here after the short ball break. Bases loaded here for Jackson Bazia. 1 out. First pitch.
Double ties
High
it, triple
for-
or home run wins it.
True statement. Let's see what he can get here. 1-0. He's got to look for his pitch. I mean, he hasn't thrown many strikes. 2-0. Just trying to get it over. 3-0.
A walk gets it to Bartley's, yeah.
Just trying to get it over. There's a strike. I haven't seen one of those in a while. 3-1.
Here we go. We need that smack talk.
3-2.
Stay with it, buddy.
Skruchek is
Way
now
back
battled
on it.
back. 3-2 count. Bases loaded. Just misses full count. He tried to lay one in there with a curveball. A big pitch. Strike 3, and the Nighttime Ninjas get out of the bases loaded jam here in the bottom of the 5th and take game 1, 2-0. And we'll be back for game 2 in just a moment here in game number 2. The Ninjas took game 1, 2-0. Taka looking for a split, or Ninjas looking for a sweep. First pitch, ball 1 from Jackson Bazia. And on the mound this year, Bazia 4-1, 26 innings pitched. Strike 1, 1-1. 31 strikeouts and only 2 walks with a 1.73 ERA. So very good K to walk ratio. Hot shot right to Bartley, and he bobbles it. Hitter error. Hitter error. Hitter error.
Oh, there.
I was thinking the same thing.
There.
Scored E1 or E2. First pitch, strike 1.
You're giving me an error on a broken ball.
Pokeball.
Yeah.
Take it.
Holds up. No, we hit him. Oh, okay.
Broken. It had some,
0-2.
had some heat on it. Didn't look broken.
Yeah, he had his hands on it. And strike number 3 for the first out with a guy on first base.
New rule scoring decisions are made till after the game.
Yeah,
Whenever
scoring
it is.
decisions are going to go to Rat. Just gotta look at Rat. Is that there? Next pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. Guy on first base via the error. Fouls it off. 1-1 the count. And he's now 8-7 on the year. Taka 14-3. Nighttime Ninjas love playing under the lights. Well, no lights here today, but I swept Gas House early in the year. They're looking to do the same thing to Taka. Fouls it off. Strike 2. To the left side, and Bartley's all over that one for the second out. So the error does not come back to haunt the Taka drivers, and we're going to go to the bottom of the first. No score, and this Sunday Night Griffleball series is brought to you by Ballistic. Download their interactive sports app now at the iTunes or Google Play Store. Go Ballistic or go home. Back here in the bottom of the first, leading off for the Taka drivers, Ryan Bogus, switching up the lineup. First pitch. Hello. Hey, I missed it. Error. Media coordinator. 1-0-1 the count. 2-0-1. Taka gets the win in game 1. 3-0-1 the count. Now 5-4 on the year. Definitely lower than 0. Probably below 3. Or 3.10. Off the top of my head, I can't pull it off. 4-0-1. 4-0-1 the count. And there, this guy's bringing us something. And leadoff walk here for Ryan Vogus as he runs away. So guy on first base for Chris Bartley. For Chris Bartley. First pitch. Swung at a strike. 0-1.
Oh, boy.
0-2. So the first batter, nothing but a ball. And next batter, 2 straight strikes. Consistency. And he, yeah, he definitely went.
I went.
Yeah, we all agree. So strike 3.
so if Taka wins this game, that means
They're 15 and 3, and they would have to
plus
sweep.
you guys get first place. If we split, then we get first. And then, so that if you guys win this game, then we will not have to play against the Bird gang. The only way we'd have to play against the Bird gang is if
2-0.
you lost this and then you swept us.
Is there a reason
So
you
play-
doubles and we're
So
needing
please
to
win this
strike
game.
for you two?
Playoff implications.
Please win this game. I'd rather just get second place and have to play a makeup game against the Bird gang. I'm sorry.
Maybe he's pitching around this.
Yeah, I don't know what the
4-0.
really hate Wiffleball the last 2 weeks. I really hate Wiffleball the last 2 weeks.
It's a beautiful thing when you're going good. It's pretty
Top of the strike zone, 4-1. Painting it.
I think that hit the strike bar.
Still a strike. Doesn't like that ball, throws it away. 4-1. Definitely need to invest in some new wiffle balls, poly molded. There's another strike, 4-2. So after going down 4-0, 2 straight strikes from Kabaki. Get right back in this at bat with 1 out and a guy on first here in the bottom of the first. Wow. Next pitch. Hits it deep into right center. I think that might stay in, and Kruchek is all over. Lost his glasses in the process. He's confused about it as well. We're going to go to the second. No score. Back here in the top of the second, leading off for the Nighttime Ninjas, here is Mike Kabaki. Over 1 in today's game.
How many different colors are in his uniform right now?
Fouls it off for strike number 1, and that ball is still spinning. That kind of looks familiar to that WSCM hit. Hit to the left side, and that's going to be a single there for Mike Kabaki to lead off the top of the second. So a guy on first base for Sammy Kruchek.
You have 8 different colors in your uniform right now.
Oh.
First pitch, strike 1. Good fastball. Hey, Trent Steffies would.
It's so bad, it's good. Put it that way.
Hot shot to left. Can Bartley get there? He will. Runs into the fence, moves the foul pole. Out number 1. Guy on first base. 1 out here in the top of the second.
Good play, Chris.
Wait, so how come the Taka stripe doesn't go all the way around? Oh,
You go.
It was the hot.
Yeah. 0-1.
Wasn't the nice old blonde lady?
Oh, on the count.
That's
Whoa.
The older blonde
Don't
lady.
see that one very often.
The
1-1.
younger big girl.
Blame the popcorn. Holds up on that one. 2-1. Good low fastball. Make it 2-2. Something you don't see too often. Taka not wearing Taka black for Sunday Night Griffleball. And you get a piece of it.
Subject matter has officially changed. You in the booth?
What subject matter?
No, we're talking about women walking in there now.
Oh. How can you tell from
How do
here?
you say yeah?
Good eyes.
3-2.
Mr. Hawk.
All right.
On the pro last night or no?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Bounce it off. 3-2.
Yeah. Except old Sean.
Huh?
Except old Sean.
Oh, yeah. Old Sean was solid.
Yeah.
Sean got something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like Sean would like that.
No. That, because that dude, he had like super fun, like tiny arms.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Sean, these guys, you guys have the same arms. He's like, okay, I have to go to the gym tomorrow.
Count remains 3-2. Fouls it. Oh, no, he doesn't.
No, it isn't.
I couldn't find the ball. And that is out number 2. And we're going to go to the bottom of the second. Still no score. And if you're interested in the league, go to our website at leaguelineup.com/welcome.asp !URL equals Griffleball for all the latest stats and scores on our league lineup website. Back here for the bottom of the second inning. Ryan Voges leading off for the Taka drivers so far. 0-0 with a walk. First pitch. I think he wanted it. 1-0. 1-0 the count. Hits it deep into center. Can Kruchek get there? No, that is over the fence. As Ryan Voges leads off the top of the second with a solo home run to make it 1-0 Taka. And celebratory music. So 1-0 here in the bottom of the second, Taka drivers.
So comfortable at all. It's like a different
First pitch to the next batter, Chris Bartley, 1-0. And that's going under the fence. Good job.
the ESPN update on my home run.
Gets the bat down 2-0.
Taka drivers take 1-0 lead.
Oh, shit, that's true. Or is that not even me?
2-0 count.
Hey, what are we?
No shoulder home run at least.
Hey, what are we?
I'm on
Gets in the chase one, 2-1.
20 points in.
After that ball, I'm swinging as hard as I can. This is anyway.
A little bit outside. Try to aim for the top part of the zone. Misses it. 3-1.
Get something started.
Changing speeds and locations. Kabaki being tough to deal with today. 4-1.
Yeah. Small window to see that. You're on it. You're all over it, though. Mr. Hawk.
Great. That's going to stick, isn't it? Fouls it off. 4-2.
Your Twitter and Mr. Hawk.
I'm not sure if I'm proud of that or not. And leaves it alone. And that's a walk there for Chris Bartley.
Neil from Bo's house. Who's calling that?
That's awesome.
So a guy on first base here, 1 run already in with the leadoff home run from Ryan Bogus. Here's Jackson Bazia.
Neil from Bo's house.
Fouls off the first pitch. Strike 1. Only 1 the count. So what did Mr. Hawk say? Give that out a rating over there for that girl.
Mr. Hawk got confirmed that the woman was hot.
So there was no scale? No, 1 out of 10?
We should ask the Hawk.
Mr. Hawk, what was the scale on that woman? 1 out of 10. So it gets him out in front of it. Strike 2. We'll go with a 7. You're going to say Mr. Hawk.
Come on. I'm biting my fucking fingernail. That's a terrible.
Please tell me that.
That's not Mr. Hawk in his best light.
Fouls it off.
Where stand?
Guy remains the same. 2-2.
Get it, boys.
Hits him on the back, right at the number. 3-2-1. Fouls it off. Stays alive. What was that?
Can I get a better picture of Mr. Hawk? That one kind of sucks on my story.
Hits it in the right. For a double, past the line. So guys on second and third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. And Taka finding their offense here in game 2. I gotta know it.
Yo, keep it going, Bo.
So, what?
Now the pressure's gonna be on. Don't take it.
What? I got to take some picture of the game.
Oh, finally.
And a butt.
Show the Griffleball page.
This is the second inning.
Yeah. Want to know the count? Oh, check swing. Excuse me.
Landed foul.
What? Did it?
I have no idea.
Can that see?
Can I see it?
Wait on review.
Review.
After review, he was called out. Couldn't see on the line. First pitch swinging. Second out. So just like that, we're going to the third inning. But the leadoff home run from Ryan Bogus makes it 1-0. Taka drivers. Back here. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the third. As Sammy swings at the first pitch. Up next here is Mike Kubaki. 1 out here in the top of the third. Taka down 1-0. My booth has left me. No one in the booth. Strike 1. 0-1 the count. Fouls it off. 0-2. Almost murdered me. Gets it right at Bartley. And that's a quick 1-2 inning for the Taka drivers and Jackson Bazia. And we're going to go to the bottom of the third. Taka still up 1-0. And this year's 2017 Home Run Derby and All-Star Game will be sponsored by and played on location at Bridges Scoreboard Restaurant and Bar, the #1 sports bar in the region. Back here in the bottom of the third after a quick 1-2 inning for Bazia on the mound. First pitch takes it for ball number 1. Nice pitch. 2-0 the count. Count 2-0. Next pitch. 3-0. 3-0 count. Leadoff batter here in the bottom of the third for the Taka drivers. Next one. It's the outside part and low, so 3-1 count. So good location there from Kubaki. Next pitch. Tries it again, just misses. 4-1 the count. Stay out in left center. And there's a leadoff walk for Jackson Bazia. So guy on first base here for Ryan Voges. Mr. Hawk.
Time to play the game.
So 1 out. Nope, no outs. 1 on. Tries to lay one in there. Ball 1. 1-0 the count. 1 out. Guy giving us the look over at the Griffle grounds. Don't know why. It's a deep, but it's slicing, and Sammy
Single.
can't get there. And that is a single.
Attaboy.
Goes far enough. So a guy on first and second.
It was.
It was far. It was far enough.
What happens if it lands far enough and spins back?
As soon as it
We've called it
passes.
foul like every
As soon as it
If
passes.
it lands far enough, it's fine.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We've definitely called that
Well,
foul.
if it lands far enough and it's high enough.
All right, we're good. Let's go.
We're good.
First and second.
Hypothetical. I don't even know why we're talking.
Rule changes week to week.
Has it ever happened in like a baseball game where a ball would bounce beyond?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because that would be
First pitch.
third ball.
Low for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Sammy Kruchek looking alive out there in left center. Nope. Yep, he's alive. Okay, he's good. First and second, nobody out.
Wow. Yeah, good.
1-1 the count. Changing speeds. Guy playing basketball all by himself, having a great time. Stretching. Hits it the right for a single. So base is now loaded for the Taka drivers here at the bottom of the third. Up next here is Jackson Bazia.
I'm just here to hold your hand when you die and to show you around imaginary places. Put the many lumps in my bloody stump and the ball.
Nods, right?
Base is loaded. Nobody out. Sammy over in right center. First pitch, strike 1. Changing the defense up on Bazia here. Let's see if the Nighttime Ninjas can get out another bases loaded jam. Didn't the last game. Hits him. Hits the strike board. You know what? In Leroy, that's a strike. 1-1 the count.
You've been so desperate to say that today.
Oh, yeah. I'm still going to steal that Kermit. I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to find it. 1-1 the count. To the left side, and can't get there. That is a single. That drives in another run. It's now 2-0. Taka drivers here in the bottom of the third. Let the merry-go-round start here as here's Ryan Voges.
Time to play the game.
The only home run in today's game. Let's see if he can go for a second one. And I don't know what Sammy's doing out in the field. Yeah. Bases loaded. Right, oh, right off his hands. Hot shot. Commish. The drive's in a run, so it's now 3-0.
Bases loaded.
Yeah, bases loaded still.
Gonna make it be there. Drive one.
I call it a hit. 3-0 here. Fouls it off. 0-1 the count. Bug.
That's how I'm feeling, though.
Doesn't like that ball. Goodbye. What's wrong with that one? Cracked. Broken. Made of plastic. Hits it to the right side. And it is another single.
Right here.
And now 4-0. Paper cutting the Nighttime Ninjas to death here.
I'm
in the
just here to
bottom of
hold your
the
hand when you
third.
die.
Walk, single, 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 single.
Ooh, okay.
So it's 4-0 here in the bottom of the third. Looking, there it is. Next pitch, low, 2-0.
Buzz.
3-0 now. As the Taka drivers are looking to split the Sunday night Griffleball series with the Nighttime Ninjas. And I'll give them an opportunity to still be in first place in next week's affair with the Gas House Gorillas.
That's the first time we're ever going to about 3 place the last game of the year.
Outside, and that's another run as Bazio walks in a run. Now 5-0 Taka here.
Tuck's not gonna be there, right?
Keep adding.
No talk, that's what I'm hearing.
Hits it deep in the left. I think that's going to stay in as Kruchek's all over it for the first out.
Little Rob.
All right, 1 out here. 4 runs across already. Base is still loaded here for Chris Bartley.
Go, Chris, keep it going,
I
kid.
think Mr. Hawk just missed one.
Mr. Hawk's got that one.
What?
Mr. Hawk missed that one because I missed one.
0-1 count. One and 1 the count. Just about your age too. Oh, good pitch there from Kabaki. Make it 1-2. 1-2 the count. 4 already across here. Base is loaded here in the bottom of the third. Fouls it off. Count remains 1-2. This is something we saw Taka do last year, where they get the bases loaded and single after single after single. This year, though, they've been more of a power team as they lead the league in home runs. Hits it to the left side. Can Kruchek get there in time? He will for the second out. So damage is done, though, as the Taka drivers put up 4 in the bottom of the third, and they now lead 5-0. And this Sunday Night Griffball Series is brought to you by Ballistic. Download their interactive sports app now at the iTunes or Google Play Store. Go Ballistic. Or go home. Ready to go here in the top of the fourth. Nighttime down 5-0 here. See if they get something started off. Ryan Voges. First pitch. Swinging. Strike 1. 0-1 the count. Low. 1-1 the count. 1-1. Nobody out here in the top of the fourth. Fastball a little bit behind it. 1-2. Commissioner off in left field. Out of play. Just minding his own business. Low. 2-2. He'd crush it. Break it in half. Go all Scooter McGavin on it. Hits it to the right side. Can anyone get there? And Gold Hands is all over it for out number 1. And he's doing a moonwalk. Wrong decade. Well, 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Up next, here's Mike Kabaki. 1-0. Looking to get something started here with 1 out. I've done that like 3 times today.
Yeah, Grant fucking chipped it.
0-1 the count. Today?
Yeah. He
Holds up 1-1.
hit it before he hit the ball and got a single.
1-1 the count. 1-2. Good high fastball there from Ryan Voges. Looked like a strike, and it was very close.
So many fucking phones over here.
Get to the left side. Bartley's going to be all over it for the second out.
Attaboy.
And we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. Almost said first again. Taka leads 5-0.
He said 1-2 in his 3-2.
I need decent looking over walking back.
Bottom of the fourth. Ready to go. Kruchek on the mound. Good first pitch. Fastball. 0-1 the count.
So here's me.
Hits it deep. Slices foul. Just missed it. Just late. 0-2. Was it? It's out in front of it. And Mike's all over it for the first out.
Good play.
So 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Here is Ryan Voges. That's all he gets in his walk-up music. Strike 1. It's all right. You've seen it before. People hopping and jumping around on the mound. Is Sammy going to do it again? Oh, yes, he is. Just misses. 1-1.
Maybe you can't concentrate if I have a baby at him. If I have a baby in like this.
Zip tie. 2-1. I like the new approach here from Sammy Kruchek. 3-1. Vogel's just not swinging at anything. I think he saw the bullpen session. Oh, he's not swinging again. 4-1.
God damn it, Tebow with another home run.
What?
Tebow's gonna be fucking too now.
Tebow hit a home run.
And there's a walk there.
Should turn your back to him.
Very patient.
Pretty tight.
I like seeing. Oh, I'm showing up too much. I'm not gonna swing if he's fucking doing that shit.
So guy on first base, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Taka looking for a couple more runs. And there's a strike right there. 0-1. Looks like Bartley can't catch a break. 0-1 the count. 1 on, 1 out here. Taka up 5. Strike 2.
Good heck.
And he fouled it off twice. 0-2. Oh, here it comes. Oh, gets him to swing. Pulls the string for strike number 3. And we're going to go to the 5th. Last chance for the Nighttime Ninjas as they're down 5. Ready to go here in the top of the 5th. Last chance for the Nighttime Ninjas. A lot of work to do, down 5. First pitch. Swinging, and Bartley's all over it. So 1 pitch, 1 out here. And the Nighttime Ninjas
Schwarber home run.
down to their last bullet.
Is that the first score of the game?
No, it's 3-3.
Oh boy.
Cubs on fire.
I'm up 16.
What?
I'm up 16. I'm both. Fancy baseball.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Question mark? 1-0 the count. 1-0. I hope not. They're 2 different people. 2-0 Nate Ball. 2-0 count. Bounce. Bounce. 3 bounces. 3-0. Average bounce per pitch for Ryan Bogus.
Huh?
Average bounce per pitch. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe 3.
I would say 3.
3 off. We'll have 2 bounces on 1 pitch.
3-0 the count
No,
when he's up there on the mound.
Okay.
4-0.
4-0? Sorry. 4-0. 2, 3.
Up there here, right?
Yeah, no. Oh, no! Oh, you missed!
All right, Chandler.
Chandler Phillips.
Can't wreck this game, so
1 out here. 1 on.
So Ninjas are about to be 8-8.
Yes,
Hey,
possibly.
don't jinx this shit.
You might have just did it. And he knocked something. I'm not sure if this is wood anymore. This is more like plastic. 2-0. I don't know how this table's still standing, to be fair.
I had a lot of Civil War played on it last weekend too.
Oh, God. Civil War, what's the difference between that?
It's like 3-on-3 beer pong.
God, that's interesting.
Except there's no pauses in the game. Like
What?
if there's a ball bouncing around, you pick it up and you shoot it right away. It's nonstop.
That
Yeah.
sounds like, yeah, chaos. No more competitive? What happened to that? It's out.
Outdated. That's
Now it's
Civil
Silva. Fouls it off. 2 strikes. 2-2? 3-2. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Man on first base. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Down their last strike. Just misses. 3-2. 3-2 the count.
My legs feel like jelly.
Now I'm trying to feel it, but I only feel like probably 20 pitches.
Just misses. 4-2.
I missed everything.
4-2 count. Guy on first base. 1 out here. Chance for the Ninjas to get something going. It's a deep. Can anyone get there? No. It's going to be a foul ball. We'll do it again.
It sounded weird.
Yeah.
So 4-2. We'll try this one more time. Bartley out and left. Playing pull. Fouls it off. And hey, I got it.
But I was watching
And there goes the camera.
Acme in the derby.
Yeah.
It sounded violent when he did it.
He's got a derby swing.
Yeah.
Hits it deep, and that ball is out of here for a 2-run shot for the Nighttime Ninjas. And it's not over yet. It is now 5-2. Here's Michael Taka to see if he can keep the rally going here in the top of the 5th. Ball 1, 1-0 the count.
2-5.
Trouble brewing here for the Taka drivers. Up 3. And just got some work to do. There's a strike. 1-1. 1-1 count.
Backside of the strike board, not so much of a purpose.
I don't know what's going on with that board. High heat. Just misses him. 2-1. 2-1 count. 3-1. And we got fans. Love the fans. Haven't had many fans here.
No, those kids that came last year.
Gets on top of it, and that should be out number 2. And that will end game number 2 as the Taka Drivers win 5-2 and split the series with the Nighttime Ninjas. So the Nighttime Ninjas 8-8, Taka Drivers 15-3, and a couple of big matches coming up next week as the Gas House Girls take on the Taka Drivers. It should be interesting at 3-4. And we'll see you guys in sports. Okay, well, you still have to play those games.
Well, we're not going to have to play the birthday games.
Oh, because of that?
Yeah, because if we win both games against Taka, we're in first place, obviously.
Yeah.
If we split, we're in first place. We're going to be there free.
But a Taka sweeps,
So it's for Taka, we're in first place. There's no weekend play.
they'd be 17-3, and you guys would be 4 losses. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the games would not matter. So Bird Gangs. So you heard it first. The Bird Gang, Bird Gang versus Gas House Grill is canceled because it is not necessary. But as of right now, the Ducks on the Nighttime Ninjas are right now in. We don't know if we'll need those games. Yeah, we're talking it over. Yeah,
We would already have 4 losses, so we could catch it.
and you wouldn't be able to catch it. But that'll pretty much do it as they're talking playoff implications. We'll see you guys next week. Whiffle out.
You know, guys.